passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy loose ones.
Good on both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Matthews, left side. Dishes it to Fields. And it's good. Drew contact gets the shot and throw to the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down. Yeah, way to stay with it. Look to finish the play right there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one misses. Celtics lead by 23. Thunder passes to Turner. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got his sixth rebound on the night. Burke gets the screen from Favors. Kicks it to Hayward. Backs him down. Pass to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Feeds to Favors. Fade. And that one's good. Favors got 17 now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Right side, Rondo. And Cousins with the dunk.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball. Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve, no doubt.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And free throw good from Cousins. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's stolen by Rondo. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Thunder. Now Matthews, averaging 14 points a game.
Dynamic two-hand right in the face of the defender. That was a top-gritty finish.
Rondo gets to Turner. Pass it to Cousins. Hits the jumper. Cousins has got 5 points now this quarter.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball. You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Here is Favors. He's got 17. He feeds it to Matthews. Teardrop shot.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And there's the pass to Thunder. They grabbed her on this. Outside for Rondo. He passes to Thunder. Outside Turner. Dishes it to Cousins. And it comes off the front of the rim. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. He kicks it to Burke. The dish to Hayward. On a miss there on the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Really an extraordinary game for Burke. 9 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Both free throws good for Burke.
The last few weeks, you see how Boston stacks up. First in steal, first and lowest turnovers a game. And they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, we thought they might be better there, but not bad.
Yeah, Clark, this is a team that scares opponents because of that steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme defensively, night in and night out. They know their roles. They make the rotations. They read the passing lanes, and they frequently get out there, big steals, and then get out in their transition.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up. The longer the perfection continues.
One free throw is good from Sullinger. And here's Matthews. The feed to Burke. Pass to Hayward. He dishes it to Fingers. With the lead pass. The shot's good from Gobert. And here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. He set the pick. Matthews with the steal. Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. Kicks to Matthews. Goes up on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Rondo nails the baby hook. Rondo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find some, you're right. Gets to Matthews. Pocket 6. And he gets the perfect steal and then 1 pass. Matthews has got 6 points. As they lead by 22. They set the screen. The try by Rondo. Under passes to Turner. Feeds it to Rondo. Right side Rondo. And stolen by Gobert. And Matthews kicks to Gobert. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they scored off turnovers.
Here's Carter Williams. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
Nelson against Turner. Nelson, the pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. Look at Thunder, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the NBA right there. A machine at the offensive end. So hard for any defense to deal with.
And Steve, what makes him special is his ability to score from anywhere and everywhere on the court, inside, outside. You have to keep tabs on him at all times, and even then, he can hurt you.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The drive by Brooks. Soft touch off the glass. Brooks has got 5 points so far. Utah has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Burks. A stupendous finishing shot. With the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 25-point lead. Carter Williams gets to Brooks. Last brilliant, defended by Gobert. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Boston. That free throw good from Olynyk. Now, here's Burks. 5 points in the game. Nelson outside. The pass to Gobert. Back to Nelson. 6 on the shot clock. Nelson with another miss. The Celtics have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Carter Williams. Buries it down low. Carter Williams has got 6. Nelson with it, averaging 6 points per contest. He passes to Gobert. Nice D from Cousins.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Olynyk sets a screen for Carter Williams. Olynyk. He feeds it to Carter Williams. Here's Brooks. And again, it's Boston converting. Now Nelson. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Dishes it to Burks. He kicks it to Hayward. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. 6 the three-pointer. Here's Carter Williams. He has 6. Pass to Brooks. Here's Thunder from past the arc. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they are lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Gobert's got 7.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here. But maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Count the bucket. And that's now 27 points for Thunder.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now the dish to Brooks. Back to Nelson. Wide open look. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thunder passes to Carter Williams. Passes it to Thunder. And there's the feed to Brooks. They set the pick. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets it to go. 11 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Nelson outside. Now the pass to Carpenter. Back to Nelson. Fires from deep. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a